Hey YouTube, this is Brandy from Splish Splash Ducky. Today's vlog is going to be about Melody's 15-month update. She finally got scheduled at her doctor, and today was the day. She went to a new pediatrician, obviously if you've seen my previous vlogs. I really like the place. I like how they have the well kids from the sick kids. That way, you know, the people that are not sick can't get the germs, essentially. The staff is really friendly. The doctor was very explanatory. Any questions I had or anything I was like feeling odd about or wanted to know more, he was more than glad to explain it for me and tell me what his views are. She weighs 26 pounds and she is 33.5 inches long. She's really tall. She says so much. I like glasses, cookie, mama, dada, nana, yaya, which is her auntie, juice, sippy, baba, book, kitty, fishy. She says bubbles, purple, yellow. Sorry, I'm looking around the room to see what else she could be saying. She says so much. Keys. Like, he asked me and I'm like, ugh, it's gotta be like 15, 20 words easy. And he was pretty like happy with that. Of course, like, why else? Why wouldn't he be? Moving on, her food. She eats 3 meals a day. Breakfast is usually like bananas and some toast or oatmeal or yogurt. Sorry, I should have wrote all this down so I'm not like thinking in my head like I am. She eats that, and then she goes for her nap around 11 o'clock, and then she gets up around 1. She takes 2-hour naps, and then she'll have lunch, and it depends on what we're eating for lunch because she usually just has some with us, and then we stay up and play, and then she'll have her snack around 3 or 4, and then around 5 she will have dinner, then we'll take a bath, and then she'll go to bed around 6 o'clock. And we pushed it to 6 o'clock. I think that's the latest I'll be able to get it. A lot of people are concerned how late she sleeps. She gets up at around 8 o'clock. If she gets up earlier, she doesn't notify us, so like cry or want our attention or anything, and she's just ready to get picked up whenever we get her up. And sometimes we go in there and she's still sleeping. She's gotten the routine where she does sleep until 8:30, and she goes to bed around 6. So that's more than 12 hours that she's sleeping, but I don't know, she does good on that schedule. I'm not going to change it. I've tried pushing it further and she is cranky. So also the doctor wanted to know if she was eating with spoons or forks yet, and I really tried to get her to do that. I mean, she understands what they're for, but she really doesn't do it anymore. Like, I set them there, I show her again, and she'll eat once or twice with them and then put them down. Like, she's not interested in using them. She drinks out of sippy cups, Ben's drinking out of sippy cups. I really want to transition to cups that are more like real cups, but still have this sippy thing part in it. That way she can get used to tipping a cup. She'll tip it, a normal cup, but she, like, I don't know, she's so excited to use it that I think that now, she used to not do this, but she tips it too far and it splashes in her face and she giggles and it's a game to her, but we do try to let her every once in a while use it. What else? Next on the list that the doctor mentioned was vitamins. I haven't been told to give Melody vitamins at all, but he told me to give her polyvisol, and he didn't mention with iron or not because he wasn't the one that did her blood work, so he's going to see on that. And once he gets back the paperwork from them, then he's going to let me know if it's with iron or without. But I think I'm going to go ahead and give her iron because I am way anemic and she gets bruises easily, so that's like a sign to me. And I'm going to be doing that. And also I need to fit in green vegetables more often. She doesn't have as many vegetables as I would like her to have, so we got to work on that. Physical development. Okay. She can climb things easily with ease. Like, she climbs everything now, like anything and everything. She can pull up, obviously, because she can get on stuff and climb. She walks, like cruises around, and she will stretch out as far as she can to reach the next object, but if she can't, she'll plop down. She will push the stroller by herself, and she needs something basically to walk. She doesn't walk on her own. She stands seldomly. She's recently stopped standing as much as she used to. She used to do it all day long, but now she doesn't do it anymore. And we do encourage her to stand, and it would be helpful if she stood because she's so big and it hurts to carry her all the time. But the doctor was concerned about it, so he suggested for me to call their early prevention place and then hook up with them, have them come out for a screening and see if she's okay. He's like, don't get too worried yet, but I am kind of concerned that at 15 months she should be doing it by now. So that's next on our list. At the end of the visit, the doctor was kind of concerned how much she like didn't take to him. She's definitely has an aversion to strangers, which is normal, you know. He said that this is a time where they should be doing that. So I tried to like take it in, but she's normally not like that. Like, even our last pediatrician, she didn't have a problem with, but maybe it's because it's brand new. She's never been to him, you know, and she's been to the other guy for a long time. But when she sat on me and he was like saying bye to her, she was totally comfortable with it. So maybe that she needs me to feel safe in new surroundings. But he started understanding that, you know, it's not just strangers, it's just she just feels uncomfortable with newness. And then at the very end, we had her shots. She had 2, the PCV and the DTaP, the last ones until she's 4 years old. And yes, I am so excited about that, not having to go back. I am beyond thrilled. What else do I have to mention? Yes, I did create a list because I forget everything. Her toys. She really doesn't play with much. I mean, whatever's there, she'll play with for a little bit, but she really likes books. I've mentioned this before. She just flips through the pages, and that's her main thing right now. She likes to be mommy and daddy. She has her own little like fake laptop she likes to open and close, and she's getting to the point to where now she will open mine and play with it, which is not good because she'll probably drop it. But I think it's really cute how she's like trying to be a grown-up. Her daddy gave her a wireless keyboard to play with, and she just loves banging the keys, so I'll drag it everywhere with her to hold on to it. Oh, and another thing, there's this little school bus that Lala Loopsy has. She loves pushing it around. She adores doing that. And she also likes to push strollers. I mean, that's not really a toy, but that's the things that she's into right now. Sorry I didn't upload a VEDA 4. She was so cranky. Like, I had such a horrible day that day. I didn't know what to do with myself, and I couldn't even, like, barely get through Gabby, much less try to vlog. I will have another one up tonight just in replace of that. It'll probably be the YouTube questionnaire that someone did for today. I'm going to go ahead and write down the questions and go do that for Makeup VEDA 4. Otherwise, that is it, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.